Welcome in. Get ready for some 814 fun. We're so happy to be joined with Jane Kronosky with Visit Johnstown. Thanks for coming on the show today, Jane.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Okay, we're talking all things polka since PolkaFest kicks off tomorrow. Gates open at 4. If people have never been, or maybe they want to come back and enjoy the PolkaFest once again, what can people expect this year?
Well, I'm really excited about PolkaFest again this year. We are in our 24th year. I can't believe it. I've been there since day one, so it's been a long time. But we have a wonderful blend of Slovenian and Polish music. We are the only festival that does that. Most festivals will either have all Polish bands or all Slovenian bands. And I think others have tried it and they just said it just never worked. But it has worked for us, and we're on our 24th year. And it's a great festival. We have bands that have played at Carnegie Hall and have been Grammy winners. So we have the best bands, I believe, in the country every year at PolkaFest.
I love that, Jane. I actually got a chance to stop by PolkaFest just for fun. Last year, I even tried dancing a little bit of the polka, and I got to hear those bands. And people actually do travel from far and wide. Even I met a couple that got a room for the night because they wanted to stay for the whole weekend. So you really draw a lot of people to PolkaFest.
We do, and that's our mission, because Visit Johnstown, of course, our mission is heads in beds, and we have people coming from everywhere. We get a lot of people from Ohio. It's a big market for PolkaFest. Michigan, Illinois. We've had people come from California, so they do come from everywhere for PolkaFest.
I'm sure, and also to follow some of their favorite polka bands, because you guys do have the best of the best. And we've got to talk about food. We love good eats right here in the 814. What can people expect, Jane?
Yes. Well, we have a whole list of vendors, and last year we almost canceled PolkaFest because, again, I don't even like to say COVID and bring all that up, but of course we had a couple of bad years. So at the last minute, we decided, no, we're not going to cancel it. We were lucky enough that P&G, People's Natural Gas Park, was available, and we only had it for 2 days last year. And so we were limited with vendors. So we want everybody to know, if they came last year, we are at capacity. We can't even take another vendor. So we will have everything from Polish food, the halushki, the pig in a blanket, the hot sausage. We'll have all of that. And then, of course, we'll have lots of great desserts from the pie shop. So we're at capacity with vendors this year.
That's great.
And then we added Sunday. We always were a 3-day event. And last year, as I said, we just put it together quickly. This year, we are so excited to have Sunday again, because we do a beautiful polka mass. And the polka mass is outdoors. It'll be under the pavilion, so if it rains, you still have, the option of the coverage from that. And we have Father Crookston. I believe he's retired now. Was coming out of retirement to do the polka mass for us.
Just for the special occasion.
Oh, it's a wonderful mass, and it has polka music playing. If you get a chance, come to the mass. It's awesome.
Yeah. Jane, I'm glad you brought up P&G Park, because you did want to let viewers know about the shift of why PolkaFest moved from St. Mary's to there. Tell them.
We loved having it at St. Mary's, and Monsignor Balto was a great supporter of our event for all of the years that we used it. Whenever COVID hit again, he had a lot of older people that helped to get the Polka Fest ready, and it's a big venture to do. It's not an easy event to put together, and he just felt that he just didn't have the capacity of people that were able to do it. So it was a tough decision, I believe, for him to make, but we want to thank him for all the years that he gave us for PolkaFest. And we are so fortunate that First Summit Bank came aboard and became our title sponsor because that helps to pay for all these bands. So we got a new title sponsor this first summit, and we're excited about that as well.
Okay, PolkaFest kicks off. We've got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What's the best way for people to find out the event details, the bands, and everything you got going on?
Well, they can call at 1-800-237-8590. That is our phone number, or else they can just go on to Johnstown PolkaFest on our website and see the list of entertainers and their bios and everything about them.
I can't wait. Jane Kronofsky with Visit Johnstown. Thanks so much for coming on the show. I might even have to stop by this weekend.
You know, it's acceptable for us to PolkaFest together so we can dance together.
Let's polka. I can't wait. We'll be back after a quick break. Stay with us.
Yes, and if you do want those details, just head over to visitjohnstownpa.com/PolkaFest. We'll be back.